Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here to another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back to Divine Line with Sunshine. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for being here. Today, Leo, I am doing a reading in regards to whatever messages that needs to come through for you today, whatever led you to this reading. Basically, we're going to see what comes out. Now, the pre message that came through earlier was just a sense of calm, release, finding more inner peace, finding more outer peace. Just a sense of, like the spring cleaning energy, where you go in and you get rid of the things that you don't need anymore, the things that you do need, you organize, you really get rid of the things that are no longer serving you. You clean your space, you cleanse your energy. And I feel like you're just wanting to go to a stage of having more peace in life, and feeling it throughout your body, just having just more calm, freeing energy. Let's see what's coming through for Leo. Tell me more about what's coming through for Leo, what Leo needs to know. So we have here: grieve your losses, keep your commitments, and build a solid ground. Now, grieve is a hell of a thing. Okay, I don't know if this is a person or a situation that didn't work out, like a relationship, if it was a fact of a career, but whatever this thing is for you. Okay, understanding, going through the grieving process is the best thing you can do for yourself, because then you can finally go on to a chapter of no longer holding on to an energy that is no longer serving you, an energy that is holding you back from actually getting your true abundance in your life. Now, I know this is easy to say, right? To get rid of something that felt like a loss. It's pulling on your heartstrings. It's going through the emotions. It's having to face it. It's having to go through all the icky stuff you don't really want to go through. But what it does is it builds you to be stronger, more solid. I'm really drawn to the fact that the word solid just being so bold in the card, and I really just feel as if that you're going to become a lot better out of this situation. Now, with this keep your commitments, I want to get a little bit more in regards to keep your commitments. What commitments? To all things in moderation, go with the flow, and look forward. I feel like there's plans that you have or you're making, um, and there needs to be a little bit more of, almost, I know it's gonna sound crazy because it'd be like control and also releasing, also like not having control of the situation. I feel like for the control, it's like, okay, what is it that I want to obtain? What is it that I want to get out of a situation? What is it I want to be, having control of, getting clear, right? But at the same time, being kind to yourself and knowing that you don't have to do everything in one day, that you can spread it out, that, it's okay if it takes you 10 years to do something, as much as, it could be, worse. It could take 20 years. It could never happen, right? Look at it as more of like, instead of looking at, oh my God, it's going to take this much time, look at it as more of, I'm going to gain so much from this journey. I'm going to get so much abundance and so much joy from just going with the flow and looking forward and having the strength. Now, I know this is not an easy stage that you're at, Leo. There is something very difficult that you're a chapter that you're having to almost end, release, close, have a conclusion with. I want to say it's a partner. I'm really drawn to the couple in the picture with go with the flow. It could be a person that you are having to grieve a loss of. Tell me more what Leo needs to know. What can help Leo go more with the flow? What can help Leo look forward? Live life to the fullest. I mean, there's this thing, I don't know where I've heard it from, but I don't know if it was maybe a show or movie or something where a person had passed on and the family didn't want to do anything for that particular person, and one family member was like, what that person would truly want is not for us to cry and be sad, is for us to find ways of enjoying life the way that they would have, doing things that would bring more joy of, like, so say example, this person was just like fearless and always loved to play dominoes and kick it back and have a drink with their buddies. The family would gather around and remember that person by doing that action, living out things that remind them of that person, celebrating the life that that person lives, celebrating things about them, celebrating the things that they can keep that are positive. And as hard as it can be to go through that, it's such a beautiful thing, because as long as you live, you'll have those memories. You know what I mean? God willing, right? You'll have those memories, and that's the beautiful thing of memories, is they're for life. You really can just kind of go back to it. If you ever wanted to think about a particular person, you can go back to that memory and really live through it. Um, and I think I really feel like it's a person that I, and Leo, I'm so trying to be sensitive towards the subject, but I feel like if you can get to the point of understanding that there is almost no death, in a sense, that you can always live on with a person through a memory, um, it allows you to understand that it's almost like a person can kind of live on, in a sense, and they live on through you, you know um and that's a beautiful thing to have, because even when you do lose a person, at least you still have the memories, and that can help you um as much as you can throughout this situation. This whew, Leos, I mean, grieving a loss is not an easy thing to do at all. I hope I'm being sensitive as much as I can to the matter of what you're going through. Now, it's not going to be for everyone that it's a person, but there's someone here that I know, I feel strongly it is a person. Um, for some of you, it could just be a matter of, a career didn't work out the way you wanted it to, or a relationship, or, that plan. And maybe you kind of got stuck in that and you're needing to release it. What can help Leo in regards to this grieving the loss? What can help Leo? Look forward, go with the flow. We have here, take the lead, act with serenity, have faith, make necessary sacrifices, and engage higher reason. Whew. That engage to higher reason can be a tough pill to swallow.